She took his hand and she led him along that golden beach. Higher and higher and higher they climbed.
Never fight unless you're sure you can win.
They watched the waves tumble over the sand.
All right. 4 strands of rope.
She had all of the skin.
I get kicked out of La Quinta forever.
What are we doing? What do we do with poop?
What is freedom? Are we truly free?
What in the world?
In those Hollywood nights, in those Hollywood hills, she was looking so right in her diamonds and frills.
He's the mooch man. Super duper mooch man. Mooch man. Oh. Moochie moo. Okay. How we feeling, folks? Feeling good? Feeling
I'm
loose?
feeling
limber?
like a woman.
Okay. Could be interesting today. Yeah. All right, we ready?
Shoot. Yeah.
One. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Hey!
Yes.
Welcome to our home.
Welcome to a fucking nightmare.
Whoa.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, idiot.
Yeah, I'm in your skin.
Welcome to your best nightmare.
It is going to be singing one, like, forever. This will be on the internet if the internet survives. Which, by the way, congratulations to everybody for surviving gravity being turned
the
off.
gravity did get turned
I
on.
didn't feel anything. That's how fat I've gotten, I guess, is I didn't even feel it.
I'm so disappointed to not even remember that the gravity was supposed to go
It
up.
came up yesterday. I was like, we talked about it. I couldn't even remember the date.
Damn.
But it is fun to think about Cole saying, we're in your skin. And it's like, statistically speaking, somebody's going to come. We should clip that just because somebody's going to come across it and be doing PCP for the first time or something.
Yeah.
Or
like some stepped on bath salts. And
Like, I'm tripping too hard. Maybe this episode 101 Beautiful Losers podcast will soothe my
this
anxiety.
is just what I need. Yeah, somebody who just took like a 60 milligram
Scarabs.
edible that somebody made at their house. What are you whispering about?
He was
over there?
saying scarabs, dude.
Yeah, it's a
Scarabs.
perfect callback to
Scarabs?
scarabs. Yeah.
Oh, like-
Oh yeah, the scarab commercial.
Into the skin.
Like in The Mummy?
A lot of
Yep.
people have made me, personally, Zach, who was homeschooled, feel...
Hey, dude,
Ver-
I introduce you.
Okay.
Save it.
Sorry, me, unnamed man who will be introduced later, about gravity. And okay, I don't get how it works. Fucking sue me, all right? I don't understand it because everything I keep saying, everybody's like, no, you're retarded.
No,
That's
dummy.
not how gravity works.
But then the 4 conversations that we've had about it, it usually is like, no, I don't think so. And then at the end, we're both like, I don't think anyone knows how gravity
I
works.
think gravity might be more confusing than they're letting on.
Well, I think that's like a pretty accepted thing, even in.
Are you talking about the ball dropping on the stretched out fabric?
You're talking about the Tame Impala record cover.
Nope.
We almost found out about gravity in real time.
Sure enough.
I'm smooth
Oh,
with it.
you're yeah.
The science guy, he's like,
yeah.
stretch this out. And he drops like a golf ball in it, and he's like, see how it's walking.
Yeah, it creates a field and it affects everything like a ripple in a pond.
Yeah.
I mean,
Except for the Earth isn't sitting on a big blanket, and none of that really makes a ton
What
of
are you
sense.
talking about? The arms of our Father is like a blanket wrapped around us.
The Earth, if I know 2 things about the Earth, it's that it's huge as shit and it's just resting nicely on a homemade quilt
Big blanket. And I'll tell you the third thing.
made out of God's pew.
I'll tell you something that I
No.
Whoa,
God's love.
a nice big pew blanket. God just sends us right there, and then he busts.
Oh my
What the
god,
fuck? No.
dude. Sit
That's
on
what the
that.
rain is. You're saying the rain is not bust.
No, I didn't say any of that stuff, dude.
Dude, Christ is king, and you're talking like that?
Christ is king.
I'm saying the fabric of the universe, the
Listen.
source, God, it's all the same
Listen
stuff.
to me.
So it's essentially a hand woven quilt of celestial
blanket,
pews,
right?
Pubes aren't jizz. Stop confusing the things. Just because there's jizz in your pubes right now doesn't make them same.
All right, fine. I agree with everything you're saying. I have one main point of contention, okay?
Of course.
I don't know who any of these people are. Do the introduction.
I don't know who I'm arguing with. Might as well introduce them to the internet. 101 off to a hell of a start. Let's go crazy order. Cole Watson. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Green band shirt. I appreciate you pulled the mic down, but my ears are still in the room with you. Right here in the denim shirt that isn't my chambray shirt, Zach Howard. Hey,
Why would it be your chambray?
Well, I'm saying this is a chambray. It looks similar on camera. Yes. Who knows? And down there repping his set like a true brew American. Chris Moody. Mooch from Cobb County down there in the Beautiful Losers podcast official pocket shirt, which we just received
You got one more person.
I know. That we sold 2 shirts in July. Thanks, assholes.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
And if you guys buy
I'll sign it.
10 more, we're going to take molds of Cole's feet and we'll sell you silicon molded Cole feet.
I accept that.
I'll make a custom dildo and put it on back of the roomtees.com if you think it'll fetch $40 a piece, dude. That'd be sick.
We need a wide angle lens for that.
That'd be cool.
Back of your room. Tease.
And I'm TJ Nickerson. None of that kind of stuff in my room.
Yes.
Straight mish. What's up, internet? What's up, beautiful losers?
You look like to grow moss in your room.
Well,
yeah, baby.
Everyone has a project that goes awry.
Well, there's definitely stuff growing in TJ's room. I just don't think it's good.
You think it's nefarious? Evil stuff?
I think that some stuff, and I think you see it especially, I'm going to be a little yucky and visual here, but you ever seen a toilet that's like yucky? And there's like stuff on the backside where you're like, none of that looks like...
Yeah, when the toilet gets hit with a back shot?
You know, no. I'm saying on the back, like behind where you sit, like above the seat, like
tank.
on the back of the tank. Not the back of the tank,
the tank
bottom
cover.
of the tank.
Yeah, below
the bottom
little
of the
seat
tank.
cover.
Oh, yeah,
right,
yeah.
directly behind where you sit. And I'm saying, like, those are the things where it's like, it's unidentifiable what that is.
It's poop.
Could be dead skin, could be poop, could be
poop,
dirt.
hair.
I'm sure it's a
But it's evil.
thin layer of
And I think
it's a thin layer of evil.
Wow.
And I think that's the kind of messy that's evil.
Sure.
And I'm not going to accuse you of being that kind of messy. We all can be, but...
Well, it must be nice, Eric, cleaning your bathroom. Sometimes mine gets a couple weeks out, and
I don't know what your bathroom looks like. I've been in your bathroom
you
one
were
time.
just accusing me online of, hey, 101, you know who's nasty? This fucking evil piece of shit.
This is Beautiful Losers 101, dude. Welcome to
I
class.
accuse you of being evil.
You accuse me of harboring evil in my
evil
residence.
That's
adjacent.
correct. That's
Evil
correct.
But now you're saying you were doing it as a bit, and it was based on nothing.
Of course.
Well, it is close time, so thanks a lot. I'm gonna clean it. It is
I
time.
don't know if you're bad. I don't know anything. I'm just being mean.
101. The guys break up.
Yeah.
The guys are pissed.
We
My bad.
We quit and start solo podcasts, but me and you still live here at this.
Oh, shoot.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of I Hate TJ podcast.
If I had a solo podcast, it would be 10 minutes long per episode. I don't have that much to say.
Yeah.
Do you know how much work it would take? Like, I've been doing stand-up for fucking 2.5 years, and I barely have 15 minutes to talk about.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm glad you said it. Just kidding. Yeah, it would be sick.
Talking definitely isn't my problem. It's being funny. So.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it. No, I'll just keep doing
Talking
that.
isn't his problem either. It's being clean.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Glad you said it.
Episode 101, we're airing out the dirty laundry.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, we are? I don't have any underwear on.
Whoa, freak.
Yeah.
Tell them that.
Think about that.
Do you really? You do seem like the
No, I do.
under. Okay.
Sometimes, though. Sometimes free balling.
Why?
Never in summer in jeans. That's terrible. But like,
Sure, but why?
pair of slacks to a wedding, and you're at
You
this.
want to get hard?
You're at this formula where you want the risk, right? You don't. People who enjoy
wanna
having
chill.
sex in public don't want to get caught. They enjoy that they're living on a razor's edge of getting caught. So if
No.
If me and all the fellas are going for the garter belt at a wedding and somebody brushes up against
Catches
my
a little wiener.
and I go, oh no,
Whoa,
there's nothing I can do.
One of the other homies grazes
Ooh.
you.
Now you have to have sex
Yeah,
with one of your best
We're just
friends.
jumping, or you're at the gym.
Now you straight guy
And
kissing.
you're bodied up on somebody down in the post. You know.
Yep.
Now you've got a post on your body.
You gotta block 'em out. Yep.
That's terrible.
Yep.
I've never really been a free baller guy. Every time I think about some like poop, I just think about poop being on my pants. I don't want poop on
Growing
my
something evil.
I don't exactly.
Right?
I don't want poop in my pants.
That's cool. I do want to tell
I
you.
can sacrifice underwear much faster than I'm willing to sacrifice a pair of pants.
Exactly.
And I have like somehow I got on a thing of having. I have like 100 pair of the same underwear.
Same.
It's awesome.
Same.
So they last forever. As
They
long as
don't.
you just keep. No, I'm saying like, but I'm washing like 3 pair at a time, once or twice a week, and then just sort
Math's
of like.
not math, and
I
that's-
got 100, dude.
I'm the same way. I was a part of a membership for like 3 years.
I just went to Target and bought the same underwear because they're
Yeah.
100% cotton
Yeah.
and they're black and they're slimming.
Yeah, you
You
just
got
gotta.
slimming up.
Well, they're not like they're just black and black is slimming.
for all
Like,
the time.
It's a
for,
brief.
for your penis?
His penis loses 10 pounds on camera.
Yeah.
To make your penis look
It says penis is so fat. He needs to slim it down a little,
No,
just
my
a little
body,
bit. just so fat,
I
dude.
got wiener meat to spare. It's fine.
You got a fat dick,
We
dude.
discussed it. It's fucking
It's like
painfully
Spanx for your dick, dude.
You got dick spanks?
dick spanks. Yeah.
Dick spanks
There's got
is
to be a
pretty
name.
TJ's dick has a cane.
Slanks. It's not small. It's crippled. It's broke.
DJ wears like one of those wrestler things. So it just looks like a Ken doll at the
Oh,
bottom.
it looks like there's a revival tent pole right in the middle that's just helping it out. I gotta tell you, we've been posting like clips from our roast, obviously, lately. Or you have, and I did one. And my mom's great, where she doesn't know that you can just send videos on Instagram to me on like direct message. Just share it, send it to the thing. So she'll copy the link
Text it
of
to
an Instagram post and text it to me. And then so she texted me a link, and I didn't have a second to look at it at first. I was driving. No, I don't know what I was doing. Just joking. And but it just, and then after that was a text that was like, I don't like him like at all. And I was like, all right, I bet I know what this is.
Oh, damn.
And I just pulled up the thing, and it was our roast clip, and it was I forgot which one, and I texted her back, and I was like, yo, am I gonna have to block you from my Instagram? First of all, I wrote the joke. Second of all, it's fine. And she was like, okay, he's back in my good graces.
Dang.
But
Wow, dude.
just maybe start writing jokes about other people. I was like, why don't you relax?
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
I'll roast you, Mom. Watch out.
You look like me without a beard.
Dang, dude. Well, I got plenty more where that came from, so buckle up.
You mean I do? I'll text it to you right now. Just kidding.
Posting those roast clips till the wheels come off, dude.
Speaking of which, I'm on the roast battle at the end of this month, 23rd. Should be fun. Blackstripe Gainesville. I know we're not doing plugs right now, but we're talking roasts. Me and
It fits.
friend of the pod that we haven't had on yet, but Cesar Pichardo, very funny comic.
Cesar.
I assume I haven't seen
And
the rest-
actor.
Huh?
And actor.
And actor. Yeah. And famous for making reels where he's always eating a donut or something.
Ooh, Cesar
lately.
Pichardo?
Cesar Pichardo.
Like Little Caesar's hot and ready to get deported?
That's right. Little
I'm
sis.
ready to get deported.
Whoa, dude, don't give any of the
Hey, dude.
material away. Put it in the text.
What an idiot.
Caesar makes
Why is he still
videos.
here?
Caesar makes videos of himself being a bad
Why is he
person on
still
the
here?
internet,
That's true.
Fuck that guy.
which must be
Liberated?
yeah, must be easy.
That's the kind of stuff you can expect, dumbass.
He doesn't watch the podcast. No way.
Yeah.
He's coming for you, man.
Put it on.
With a guy like me in his corner, dude.
God.
Put subtitles on this one in Spanish.
Half retarded Mick like me, dude.
Yeah, it's such a funny thing to just think any like just off name, weird name needs to get deported. Like white guys just think like a guy named Caesar for sure is just Mexican for some reason. He's probably like Puerto Rican. And he's actually part of the U.S.
You think he's real?
Dominican?
You think he
I always
reads?
forget.
It's all the same
they
down
have-
there.
I like this version of Chris. Racist Chris rules.
This has always been racist.
Racist. Well, I always get second guessed because those guys obviously have a fierce rivalry. Dominicans and Puerto Ricans.
Oh, damn.
They have a fierce rivalry.
Well, I'm rooting for the Dominicans.
No, okay.
Shit.
I don't really have a horse in this race, but I can. It's a call. She's got 10-1. No,
I'll take Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Those are kind of our guys.
I really don't
That's
know.
the home team.
That's what I'm
Squat.
saying. Those
I
are
think
our
they're
guys.
both our guys. The Dominican,
I
I
don't
believe,
think
is also a territory.
Are you talking about the Braves?
Is it?
Well,
no, I'm
and
saying
baseball,
territory.
for sure, it's plenty of Dominican.
But isn't Puerto Rico's like
It's an American territory.
50-50? Maybe it might become a state most of the time. They're
Yeah.
always like flooding this out.
They're always like fingering your butt a little with it.
They're like,
It's
we
not
could make Puerto
gonna
Rico a
happen.
thing.
Yeah, dude. If they do that, Alabama secedes.
Can I tell just a weird thing that happened the other day? Speaking of Puerto Rico, so when I worked at the furniture company
Puerto
I worked
Rican.
at, I worked with this guy who was super annoying. His name was Mario, and he was in Puerto Rico.
Mario.
And no, he was very Puerto Rican, and he was a menswear designer.
Ooh.
And he like handmade all of his own. He had like a sew shop
chains.
there in whatever. But anyway, I was
chain.
at Goodwill the other day, and I was flipping through the racks, and I like pulled the tag on something, and it was like Le Tigre. I was like, why do I know that? I was like, what is that? And then I flipped it over. It's like made in Puerto Rico, and I was like, yo, this is that guy.
That's
Somehow this shirt. Somebody went to Puerto Rico, went to his store, bought a shirt, and then got back up to Buford and was like, actually, this shirt is gay. I took it to Goodwill.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Quick cheers for Brad Pitt. He's
back.
back.
He's back on the wagon. I didn't see that.
Oh, he's getting drunk now?
Yeah, he's back to drinking.
7 years sober, down the twilight.
No.
And
Not down the toilet.
Up.
It was a period of meditation.
That's right.
He just decided it was over.
He just was like, it's over. And then now everything on the internet today that wasn't to do with gravity maybe being shut off was him being blackout at some bar yesterday, betting on Little League games.
Yeah.
No.
It could have been BS, but I saw it
could
was
be.
Chili's.
That's awesome.
That he was just like fucking drunk at the high tops at Chili's, close to his house,
He's ripping
betting
Long
on
Island iced teas
betting on Little League games.
But dude,
yeah.
that's the top of the mountain. Imagine being Brad Pitt and just being like, yeah, I'm going to a fucking Chili's and I'm going to get blackout drunk.
That's if I were
and
Brad
bet-
Pitt, that's all I would do.
Right? You get fucking free queso when you
Of
order those
course,
fucking
you get
chicken
free
tendies.
everything.
There's like 14 other things I'd probably do, but yeah.
Well, you just do whatever. You just go to Chili's and just eat till you throw up.
Order off menu.
Yeah.
Dude, he's
Like,
had
you
sex
guys, you
with
think you could
Angelina
take
Jolie.
You guys think you could take Southwest egg rolls and jam steak in them?
I want a big Southwest egg roll. Wait, what? Big.
The
like,
biggest one.
Like this
Dude.
big.
Like a full-on
Dude,
Southwest burrito.
I've done something like that. Not an egg roll, but you know the crescent roll, the thing that the tube,
Yeah.
and it makes like 8 of them.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't make 8. I
One
made
big
2.
He made
Ooh,
a couple
two
big.
2 giant ones.
big ones.
And let me tell you,
Croissant burrito.
my dick felt real good in there.
He fucked it. Dr. Noble.
He fucked it, folks. You heard it here first.
No, Boston cream.
No.
Shit, the Boston cream.
No, it was very good. It was very tasty. Not the Boston cream
You
part.
ate it afterwards?
Yeah, you have to clear up that you didn't fuck it before you say stuff like that. That's
Oh, I thought that was
implied.
implied.
Never.
It's never implied. That's what I've learned. Be clear.
Say it. 101. Say it.
Yeah, that's right. This is
Yeah,
the same
see
with
something,
the,
say something.
I agree. So if you do see something, you should say something. This is like the hot cold food argument we were having the other day before one of the podcasts.
I thought we were all in agreement. I didn't think it was an argument.
Well, whatever. The discussion we were having.
Now we're fighting.
Hot
Big
drink, cold.
big food or small food.
Oh, you
yeah.
only ever get to eat like
It's always big or small.
like hors d'oeuvres or
Yep.
a huge.
Like not big. I mean physically big. Like everything is either physically big or physically small. So it's like little hot dogs, little hamburgers, sliders.
But how little?
Well,
like Reese's Pieces?
Well, Pigs in a Blanket is like a little hot dog.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like
And those are the best.
everything that could come in a smaller
Small
version.
steaks?
Small little tiny steak bites.
steak bites. Yeah, steak bites are good.
But in the big version, you get tomahawks.
Of course.
You get massive chocolate chip cookies and
Yeah.
I wouldn't be getting sweets. If I'm going large food, it's not going to be sweet. I can tell you that.
Well, we have to do the thing though, which is you either get every meal you have, the food is huge and the drinks are tiny, or vice versa.
Oh, dude, I need big drink.
I love a big drink.
I might be with
big
Cole.
drink.
I might be a big drink.
So
boy.
like just a huge beer and then tapas or hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That could be fun.
Yeah, I think so.
I got a little guff. Speaking of food, I've got a little guff. Speaking of
horn?
small food, with a local establishment I like and you love.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I went and got dinner at Good Word. Shout out, we love them. They're great. I
Bird's the word.
love them.
Love Good Word.
$17 for 5 chicken wings.
Whoa.
What?
Just $16.99 for the 5.
No, it never, look, I don't know what's going on.
And it was like
They used to be
$21 for. They've upped their price. Everything was over $20. Like,
burger should still be 18 last time I was
but
there.
still, it's like everything was so expensive.
Burger
I was like,
ribs.
maybe they were 15.
But that doesn't make any sense because I just was there, and for 14 you can get a bucket of 5-piece fried
on
chicken,
Monday
and it's awesome.
or whatever on
No,
the day.
no, no.
It's like on the fried chicken day, I think.
Is it
No,
all
no, no.
flats?
This is
or-
all-
I don't
is
know.
it-
It's 14 for the
I just
half
felt
serving.
like there's a 5 wings is $8.
5 wings is crazy.
5 wings is $8.
I'll accept 10 in this economy,
But they were at least $15.
10 wings for $16,
I'm not
that's the standard price
I'm
now.
not trying to. Yeah, I'm not trying to throw smut on because they were the best 5 wings I've had in a long time.
delicious, of
They were
course.
super duper tasty. But I was like, the pricing here feels. He brought them out to me on a plate that was this big.
It's crazy, dude.
No sides.
Well, I
no
can tell you
nothing.
about some bad pricing.
4 pieces of celery, 1 thing of blue cheese on a appetizer plate
Nope.
was a entree 5-piece wing
I don't
for
like
dinner. I was like, that's just tough.
I don't like that.
I didn't like it either, and I don't want to
Times are
flame
tough.
Good Word
No, of
because they're
course.
one of my favorite restaurants. But come on, guys, 5 wings
come
for
on.
anything more than like at $10, like he said, it's got to be the max, and they better have the fucking drums and they better be Hooters style.
It's
I
like-
better get 5 wings Hooters style.
Korean
That's what I was
style.
just saying. I was thinking it's actually not enough. They didn't go far enough. To be honest, they need to financially dominate people.
Yeah,
and serve 'em-
$32.
and
If
serve-
If it's 5
serve-
wings, it better be the full wing, the drum
Right.
and the
That's what
flap.
I'm
Yeah, you know
saying,
those,
dude.
like-
With like the talon and
Because that's
shit.
basically 10 wings.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
those
yeah,
fetish
yeah.
girls that do like financial domination. They just call guys like pigs.
Yeah,
and give me
yeah.
money. That's the restaurant.
How
that
the
was a,
fuck do I get into that?
5 wings for like $150,
You
but it's served
fucking
by a
pig.
dominatrix.
Dude, yeah.
Spend the fucking money. You got it.
You've got it.
You've
So-
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, get in our DMs if you want us to go.
It's actually a good
Pigs for
business
money.
Shit, I will be a money pig, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'll squeal.
No. You're supposed
You
to
make
call
them squeal.
Whatever. I'll do anything.
I'll squeal for a
This
20.
way, that way.
Eat the slop, you piggy.
Yeah.
We're just trying out on our own.
But I hate to be like a jerk about it. You know, it's
Sure.
a great restaurant, but
It's upsetting.
I just was like, I almost laughed when she brought it to me. I was like, I mean, you shouldn't serve this as like. This feels like this is priced like dinner.
It can't be 17.
Maybe it's 14, 12, even if it's 12.
That's a lot.
But that's what I'm saying is like the
12 wings, $12 for 5 wings
The
is
5-piece
crazy. They were
chicken
this
bucket.
big.
the 5-piece chicken bucket is 2 thighs, 2 wings, and like a breast.
I hear you. I'm not saying I made the right decision. I'm not saying I couldn't have been more
Those
frugal.
things can't coexist on the same menu without somebody with reasonable faculties.
No, I don't have reasonable faculties. You know, I just thought I want chicken wings, but 10 wings felt like it was $20. I was like, I'm not paying $20 for 10 wings. It's like $18.99.
With this
for 10
math,
wings.
they'd have to be $30.
All right, let's look. You guys keep talking.
You guys keep talking.
I don't know. This injustice of pricing rings a bell.
Yeah, but it feels like hyperbole going on.
Well, I was
Trying to
unjustly
check.
charged recently.
No.
You got unjustly charged?
Unjustly charged, yes. I was
Unjustly.
charged extra
Yeah,
at a
for
certain
what?
location.
Yeah, but we got to the bottom of that, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but it's also like I didn't order it.
Oh shit.
Like you're supposed to be an expert.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
An
I
expert?
do know.
Yeah. I'm being as vague as humanly
Yeah.
possible.
We'll
But
just-
you know who you are, bitch.
We'll skirt past
Fuck
this because there's no meat on this
Shit,
wing.
Oh god.
It doesn't say their wing
for the rest
or
of the
chicken
people who don't
prices
know-
online. Oh, here they are.
I just paid too much for beer one time. It sucked.
Oh, it does say 5 for $8.70, but that's not what it is on. That's not what it is on their
Then
menu.
you got mischarged.
That's not what it is on their menu. I swear to God.
Is that without salt?
This is not. They weren't $8.50. They were either $12 or they were $15, and 10 was 18.
Are you sure you didn't get 2 orders of 5?
I'm 100% positive. They brought
Got
me in on
so
a little
high,
tiny
he was
plate.
like, "This is such a small plate," and then they were like, "Oh, we actually fucked up," and you're like, "This is
I
such a small
didn't
plate."
pay for it, or I'd prove it to you. But anyway,
I'm gonna go up there and clear their name as soon as I can.
well, even the menu here. I mean, I love them to death. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but French fries are $8.
Well, the French fries are huge,
Yeah, it's still.
but also they were $6. Pretty reasonable.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, crispy Brussels sprouts, $12 for Brussels
It's a big
sprouts.
serving
is
of Brussels,
pretty
but yeah.
tough.
I mean, I get it. Times are tough.
Fish and chips is $23.
Yeah, but the cod's Alaskan.
Salmon's
It's Alaska.
$29. The bologna
wild.
sandwich is $18.
I know that bologna sandwich is so.
It's good, but
This
it's
is
$18.
terrible radio. What the fuck are we talking about?
I'm just mad about everything being expensive.
Does anyone else have experienced economics?
I'm just saying everything is so expensive.
Straight.
This is what I like. I was trying to do my budget today. I'm trying to look at my money, and I was like, I've made okay money this year. I just fucking everything is so expensive. Gas is so expensive. Everything is so
Yo,
expensive.
yeah, fix it. You think now that Caroline Leavitt is resigning for some reason now gas will go down?
Maybe.
No, when winter comes, gas will go down.
Well, that's probably true.
Unless this war keeps going, and then gas may go up. You gotta watch the price of diesel, because like here in Georgia, we have this like tax credit that we all pay into
Right.
as part of our sales tax that keeps the gas prices artificially down. Keeps
Right.
them capped at it keeps gas capped at like $4 or whatever.
Sure.
But that's only unleaded gas. So like if diesel is like $6, then as soon as this tax credit runs out, gas is going to be like $4.50. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
think about gas prices because it's absolutely useless to think about. I have to drive,
True.
so I just
You have a real job though. You make real money. So you're like, I gotta. Me, I'm like, I gotta go $30 negative here to figure out getting gas for the next couple.
Well, it's
days.
also like, I mean, I'm not saying like when stuff's going fine, yeah, I'm just gonna fill up the car and keep it moving. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna go, boo, this is horseshit.
yeah. I see the final.
Especially
I
'cause
see the
it's-
final number, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Especially 'cause
fucking
it's all
$70. What the
Fake
fuck?
as hell. It's not like
And then I get my car and I just go.
this horseshit about being like, oh, the Strait of Hormuz and fucking fuck off. Yeah, fucking. We know what gas is worth. Make it that, and stop fucking around. I mean, look, this is not a warning as much as it
You
is
start huffing
a
it.
prediction. You keep fucking bending the bars, they're gonna break. These people are going to freak the fuck out if gas is
And they're
$5 a
water
gallon.
balloon U.S. officials.
Yeah, with
I'm gonna potentially maybe gas balloon these motherfuckers.
Oh jeez.
Gas balloon.
with the price of gas. Are you joking me? No.
We just need an OBGYN to like build the biggest set of forceps they've ever built to keep the Strait of Hormuz open. And just crank that
The
bitch
Strait
open.
of Hormuz is just too
They're
tight.
closing it up.
Yo,
Open that bitch
Hormuz,
up.
bro, you gotta
Come on,
ease up, dude. You're too tight.
I mean,
turn it into the Strait of Hormuz.
the tighter it is, the higher the prices.
Hey, see. That's right.
Send Jenna Jameson out there,
Do
bro.
you think we'll get like?
That's loose, boy.
Somebody needs to fist the Strait of Hormuz. Loosen that thing up.
Do you guys ever remember that video of the girl, and she was like under, it was obviously fake, she was under the black blanket and that bald guy stuck his head in her?
Oh,
Do you remember that? No? Okay. Well, I watched too much porn.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking
I
about.
get what you're
this
saying.
is way back in the day.
Was
It's
this,
like E-Bombs
was
World
this
Day.
on the thumbnail?
This is
Human penis.
E-Bombs World Day.
He's
This is
saying he's saying imagine that a guy like goes all the way inside of a woman, but it's like an optical illusion because it's a black blanket and he just
Sure.
inside the
it
blanket.
kind of like shows it, but I think whatever it is fake on this side. But she's like, yeah, and it was like, it was wild. The internet knows what I'm talking about. Comment below, like, subscribe.
Check it.
Bald
Check it
guy's
out.
head in a woman's, you know what?
Dude, how old do you think you were when you saw that video?
Probably at least 15, 16. Yeah.
I was gonna say I was like such a dorky Christian kid who was in 2 bands in high school, one of which was all dorky Christians, and the other one was like all dudes trying their best to like live a Motley Crue high school life.
Hell yeah.
And so I would go to these parties when somebody's parents were out of town or whatever, and everybody else would be drinking, and I'd be like, no,
yeah.
whatever.
100%, yeah.
And then usually the night would end with, have you guys seen this fucking video? This is early days of like
100%.
people finding crazy shit. And there's not a great way to say this. This dude pulls it up on a computer. This is, by the way, after one guy had just started taking like Muay Thai classes, and so everybody let him like 30% leg kick us. And I think I may have, never mind, I won't say that. And he turns the computer screen, this like older desktop, and he's like, check this out, dude. And it's a lady, and she's in a pretty compromising position, and homeboy just takes turns with different vegetables. And then at some point the lady's like, oh yeah, spit on my ass. We like quoted that as a joke for 10 years. It was, oh yeah, spit on my ass. It was crazy. But seeing stuff too young seems like a big part of
It's a problem.
becoming.
It is a problem.
It doesn't exist. I think I might be full blown. We gotta get rid of all of it. Turn the internet off.
I thought you meant it doesn't exist, like there is no too young, and I was fuck, we're gonna have to talk him off the ledge.
No.
Talk our way out of
That
this
kind
one.
of stuff. There is no ecosystem for that kind of stuff to even exist.
Well, there is. There's a whole economy.
Well, what
And
I'm
the
saying
Strait of
is,
Hormuz got nothing to fucking do with it.
we gotta
Affected us all.
close this Strait of Hormuz, brother.
This is a real Strait of Hormuz.
This Hormuz is wide open and it's yucky.
It's being gaped by vegetables.
What if the whole world chose not to come for a whole week?
I think we might bring the global economy to its knees.
You know what's funny about that is it's literally the easiest thing ever. If everybody just decided to just chill for a day, like we didn't spend money, it would hurt, but inflation would go down.
Yeah, right.
Also, like the same thing with the internet. It's the easiest phone in the world, like AI. If everybody was just like, nah, I just won't use the internet anymore, it's like, oh, okay, that takes care of that. But nobody can.
I know.
We can't.
I assume it's probably overhead is probably.
We got to check the internet to see if anybody's using it.
Make sure everyone else is doing
Is
it.
anybody else not using the internet?
Because someone's gonna take over fucking Captain.
Joe,
Fucking,
like this post, Spear not using the internet.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's the greatest troll cat ever.
Getting a blowjob by the thing that's also gonna kill you. You're just like, fuck, dude.
women.
Yeah.
I feel.
Women are the problem. I knew.
I think that was an early bit. I was like, I knew we were done for when blowjob machines came out, and I don't remember any of the bit, but I remember trying to make it work, and I was like, there's no good way to get into this bit, especially if everyone's
Vaping.
not freaks. It's a clear pipeline from vaping to sucking dick for money. It's a fun premise.
What did I say that one time about, like, I can't remember. But it's just like when I was talking about my buddy Mike. We were just talking at church one day, and he's telling me about his Uncle Richard.
Dick.
Big dick. Hey, hit him right up. Hey, dab him up. Hey. And he's like, I was talking to Rich the other day, and he was telling me that Rich runs a business, and he was like, I've been using AI. And AI's like really renovated and revitalized my business strategy, and like I feel like I'm really in like an optimal place right now. And Mike was like, okay, great. Like, which AI are you using? Are you using like ChatGPT or whatever? And he was like, nah, I just been using the chat bot on my Marriott app.
What?
Marriott rewards.
He's using the Marriott reward. Like, how can I help you app?
That's crazy.
And
hey, Marriott.
that was like creating spreadsheets for him for his business and stuff. And so I think there was a joke I tried to tell about that where I was like, this is how they're actually going to get us. It's just going to be fucking vaguely hotel-oriented spreadsheets against
Yeah, eventually that same chatbot will be like, would you like someone to come to your room and blow you?
Suck the soul out of your ass.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. I like it, although I don't like it.
Oh, no. The bit or the
Oh yeah,
the
no, I don't
concept?
like conceptually the robots
sucking us into
Dude,
like
I got hit with a fucking
compliance?
15-minute
compliance. Come on,
AI ad. I was changing a water meter and I listened.
15?
Yes. So check this out. I was changing a water meter and I have my AirPods in. I'm listening to a podcast on YouTube. It goes to an ad. Then I hear, I'm walking to school and I am the weakest man. I'm going to talk to the hottest girl in school and she's the strongest one. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. I'm covered in
Our
fucking
targeted
mud.
ads are different. Your voice is confusing the robots. This
Yeah.
will become useful later.
And like, so I'm stuck
isn't for
listening.
me.
It's
What the
literally
hell?
just like the intro telling of a story that's clearly written by AI and
Yeah.
voice acted by AI and drawn. It's like this whole thing. And about 5 minutes in, I was like, oh, what's gonna happen next? But like it was so
It's actually
bad.
compelling.
Well, there was like really cool elements to it, but it was done so fucking poorly, and there was just like things that just literally just didn't make any sense, like how it would jump from one thing to another, and I'm just like, kind of made me worry because I was like, this literally with one draft, like just like going through it with human hands, you could actually make this fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, Levi, my son, he watches like, I try not to let him watch it, but every now and then the YouTube will play
But he hits
move
me.
on to another video, and it's like AI Pokemon in real life or whatever, and it's bizarre. Really, the thing that freaks me out is the AI overdubs. Have you guys ever catch those?
No,
where it's like
I don't know
it
what
looks
that
like
is.
somebody like. You're like, what is going on? Why is this person talking like this? And it's like, oh, this video's in Russian.
Oh, yeah.
Like they've AI overdubbed it
Like
in
the-
English.
like
It's
the
like, hello,
Hitler
my
speeches.
friends,
Yes.
welcome to the channel today.
Yeah, right.
But that's also exactly how Ash talks.
No, but these, like, I'm talking about, like, these are just regular Russian guys doing videos. I don't know, it's just weird. Like, it happens, you'll see, if ever you're watching an Instagram video and it just sounds like nonsense,
It's like old kung fu movies.
you look down and it's like, this was translated from Venezuelan into English by Instagram AI. And it's, hello, my friend, hello, welcome, hello, my friend, hello. It is so good to see you, my friend, hello.
Fuck your mother, bloody.
Yeah. Oh, fuck your mother.
Pakistan.
Turns Indian real quick.
I was like, that Pakistani, bro. Chris, I'm curious if you're getting this one on YouTube videos because, like, I feel like our algorithms are pretty close.
They are.
I keep getting the Lego AI commercial that is like, I think it's for a website, but it is if you let it go, it is probably 8 minutes long,
Oh, shit.
and it explains the entire secret 13 bloodlines that run the world
No
or whatever,
way, dude.
and it's all in AI Lego, and I'm always like, I've watched it through one time. I was like, yo, this is kind of good, but
Dude, that's sick.
but I hate it.
Because I've seen the Iran Lego troll video, like the troll music video that they made about Trump in America. Have you guys seen that one? And then
okay, yeah.
all the videos about bricks and minifigs, obviously, but I have not seen that Lego video. But
Dude,
that is something I'm interested
now that
in.
we talked about
the
it,
algorithm's fucked now.
you'll catch it, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I'll get it now.
Yeah, you guys might get it, and honestly, It's pretty riveting stuff. I'm like, oh, okay.
I get ads in Spanish sometimes.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I'll catch a Spanish ad.
It's fascinating. It makes me kind of feel good. I'm like, I'm cultured, dude.
I'm so cultured.
I'm not this white guy you think I am.
That's right. I know Spanish people.
Yeah.
Even the algorithm can't pinpoint my.
I always
Figure me out.
I always get them on like Tubi.
Yeah.
And I always think, I'm like, this is Tubi's, like, this is the advertisers at Tubi, like, throwing up a Hail Mary. They're like, maybe we can cross advertise.
Yeah.
But then it's always like Pepsi.
Yeah.
There's just like a Pepsi commercial in Spanish. I'm like, well, I know what this is. So
PepsiCo.
you guys did it.
They always do stuff like that, man. Beyonce,
It's crazy.
Austin Powers, Spanish people.
PepsiCo.
PepsiCo.
Yeah. It is pretty fun. I want to shout out this lady that I just found. Somehow, this is the interesting thing.
Shout out, lady.
Shout out a lady. I know. Can't believe it.
Sydney Sweeney.
This is the cool tits. No, about being like a conspiracy douche is that you'll just keep finding out about different people. And apparently there was this lady named Mae Brussel who ruled. She, like, before Coast to Coast AM,
Okay.
she was doing a radio show, and the radio show was all conspiracies. But she was like pretty hell-bent on doing research to the point where she'd get callers in and she'd be like, okay, well, if you can put together like all the connections and send it to us at P.O. Box whatever. I think it ended in 88 because, and maybe I won't spoil that, but so through the 70s and into the late 80s, she's doing this radio show, I think 4 hours a day, something like that. I don't know the channel. I got fired up about this, so I'm probably going to go back and like try to find as much of the archive as possible. Shout out to Control Alt History Podcast who did a nice. Yeah, they're fun. That guy rules. But so like she got to the point where she was looking into the military-based preschool that Michael Aquino was loosely involved in, the out and out Satanist general of the army. Like a 3-star, I think.
Which
Michael
army?
Aquino. Ours.
Our army?
The U.S. military.
U.S.
We got. All right.
We had
Continue.
some Satanists in the military.
Dude, I mean, and like we've said it before, but look him up. His eyebrows are hilarious. It's like he's the.
They're pentagrams.
It's like he's the Munsters uncle.
Mae Brussel.
It's just like Mae Brussel, I think is what it is. She handed a note to RFK Sr.'s wife like 2 months before, and the note was basically like, I'm afraid that somebody's gonna take a whack at your boy, and then he gets whacked. She called on the air that somebody was going to try to kill Reagan before his happened. She investigated like MLK's death, which is weird, Malcolm X's death, which is weird. This is all before the internet, like well before anybody had the internet.
Wait.
Yeah.
Born
and then
Reagan was assassinated?
there was 2 attempts.
Oh, dude.
One totally missed right, and one got him in the stomach.
Yeah,
And
got him somewhere.
and John Hinckley's the
Egg Daddy.
allegedly. Hinckley's out, by the way. Shout out.
Shout out
friend of the
Hinkley.
pod.
We were trying to get him on for 100, but he was booked.
He's another Fendom, old piggy boy.
Yeah, he's like, that piggy boy.
Little piggy boy.
Get your stop, you little pig. More like John Hinckley. Anyway, so she's talking about all the stuff that is like,
How's she know?
becoming pretty popular. And one of the things that she talked about pretty regularly was how also she gets into the Reagan attempt is because there are 2 people in his cabinet. Obviously, George Sr. is his vice, who came straight from head of CIA to vice president. But the lesser known and lesser talked about DIA, which is the Defense Intelligence Agency, obviously all of these dickheads have to have some sort of stupid, bordering on homoerotic rivalry between the agencies who really just do dirty work for whoever the fuck, but they have to be the coolest one. So there's a guy that was like Reagan's Secretary of State or defense or whatever, and they like had a thing, and she like makes the case that that's why. I mean, obviously John Hinckley said it was because he loved Jodie Foster or whatever.
He wanted to get Jodie Foster's attention.
Who was famously a lesbian.
Not at the time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure.
At the time, she was a young lady.
That's right. Who had just been in like Mean Streets, right? Or not Mean Streets, sorry, Taxi Driver.
Taxi,
and
man.
she's like a 16-year-old hooker,
Yeah.
which is pretty weird. Clean it up, John. That's crazy.
It was after that. But
It was after, but not long.
Times were different back then.
They were different times. But so one of the things she talked about, and this will wrap up my little book report so far. Mae Brussel would be happy to talk about how these intelligence agencies have access to a technology that gives people quickly advancing cancers. She cites Jack Ruby, who obviously killed Lee Harvey Oswald in a very weird situation. Jack Ruby may not be his full name, which we've talked about.
Ruby Steen.
Is he the strip club owner?
I believe
Ruby
it was
Bird?
a nightclub that was a strip
Nightclub.
club some nights of the week and like a divey, whatever.
Is he a mafia guy?
It connected to the mafia, but also obviously Jolly West goes to visit him. She investigated like sort of that chaos stuff that Tom O'Neill gets into in Chaos. She investigated the Manson family and got a death threat from one of the ladies in the Manson family. Because that was like, stop looking into this, because she was alleging that the LAPD was in on it, and all this stuff. But so she's calling, like, Jack Ruby gets arrested, is in jail. Jolly West comes to see him. He freaks out and goes crazy, which seems to be pointed towards an insane dose of acid and whatever
a lot of acid.
Jolly West said to him, and being a psychology guy and involved in MK Ultra, it seems, and then gets this insane, hyper aggressive, quickly spreading, metastasizing cancer that doctors are like, what the fuck? That same thing happened to Mae Brussel.
Jeez,
R.I.P.
Why don't they just shoot him?
Shoot Jack Ruby?
I don't understand the cancer weapon. Why don't you just kill them?
I would imagine that a lot of it has to do with playing God gets your dick hard.
Yeah, but cancer has no trace. It's
But
like
yeah,
that
there's
came
also,
from
like-
within. It's like a bullet they
Right.
can investigate and be
You
like,
get this like Stanford professor. Or,
Right. No one's investigating bullets. Are you kidding me?
You kidding my ass? I think where was Jolly West was either Cal Berkeley, Stanford, or maybe spent time at a couple of different ones. I forgot. But somewhere in California. So you get this like highly decorated, works with the government situation. You can't have a scientist go in and be like, I don't know what happened. Like, my gun went off. Like, you're not supposed to have a gun. What the fuck is going on? So, like, yeah, I don't know. You give somebody an irradiated pill and then they come down with some sort of
Interesting.
insane I don't.
Did you guys see about that guy on Instagram that died?
Fells.
That Fells guy that died?
Who's Fells?
I don't know a ton about him. I mean, I know
got a little bit. I got to work early the other day and watched a whole video on it. So
Yeah.
What's that?
he's like one of the guys you would definitely recognize him.
Let's see.
Who runs with like that guy that we like who does
News updates for real.
well
Canadian guy?
the guy who does the energy, the free energy, the black guy.
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah,
plastic
yeah.
energy.
Is it?
Well, he was big
just
on, like-
FELLS, and then it's just like all just
FELZ.
beautiful.
Well, if you go back,
FELZ.
you were typing Fells and it said Fells death or something like that.
Oh, there we go, Joe
Mae
Fells.
Brussel, and for that guy because he does.
So what did he do? What happened to him?
He was all about his
Messy?
YouTube is like off
Oh, you
grid,
do that.
van life,
Oh,
making
shit.
his own solar panels and.
Dude, fucking all the van life people, dude. It's just fucking.
So the video that I watched, and I was very suspicious. I saw this, I was like, oh no way, because like I had gotten suggested a video. I don't follow him. I don't know anything about him, but I had gotten suggested a video where he had like all these old books and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then like a couple days later, he's dead.
Right.
And I was like, oh shit. And my initial thought was like, they got him, I guess.
Right.
How'd he die?
He killed himself. He hung himself.
Right.
he killed him?
Oh,
The story
classic.
is right that some of these books and that he was starting to do web series on them, and I haven't gone in and looked because there's a bunch of people that are also like, nah, that's horseshit. He was just a van guy.
This is what
But he's like uncovering the things that the church hid about Christianity.
So our guy, shout out Izzy Griffin.
Izzy,
The guy who
friend of the show,
who
we don't know.
I like to cite. He did like a 20-minute video where he was basically like every single book that he has here in his little library is on the internet.
Right.
Like, and they're not just like on the internet. They're like live scans of the books.
Right.
Like he didn't find anything out of the ordinary. So
Sure.
I think maybe he might have realized that and then got sad and maybe killed himself.
What?
Then maybe he like had done something stupid and got embarrassed or whatever.
Well, he's a solar
I don't
pro,
think that's what happens.
real estate investor, app developer, van lifer.
Wait, you did not hear what I said?
I'm saying, like-
everything that he presented as
a
like
faux
these are
pas.
crazy books that I'm gonna upload to
Sure,
this
sure,
thing that it was actually revealed that none of those books are rare or interesting, that they're
Sure.
all just like bullshit
Well,
books you can
just
buy at thrift
because
stores.
they're being scanned on the internet doesn't make them not interesting.
No, sure,
I
but
think
they're on the internet already.
In that
like,
situation,
that was
I think most people's things would be to double down and get more curious about something. It doesn't make any sense to me for any of these people who's like, I've escaped the Matrix.
Maybe.
I'm living in a van, having fun, creating like free energy
I think
essentially
he
for
maybe
myself.
thought he had something cool,
and then just be like, oh no, the internet thinks I'm gay. You know what I'll do? Hang myself. Like,
well, it's not that the internet thinks he's gay. It's just that you realize that like you've spent a bunch of your time doing something that actually is stupid and retarded.
but I think it was only like a month of his time.
Oh,
I think
man, I
the
don't
rest
know.
of
I
his
don't know what it
videos are like, yo, here's how you
Maybe, I
make
don't
your
know.
own cheaper power bank. I don't know. I haven't looked into
Izzy
it
also
either.
says that in the video he accuses this guy of being a Freemason. So
Interesting.
yeah, he's like, this guy has Masonic tattoos and like.
Well, then, if that's true, then you just get the text and then you do what you're told. No,
Really? Genuine dude, it's in his bio.
Genuine dude.
In all caps.
Well, as long as he said it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know
genuine. It does
anything
say-
about him except for.
I think like
when he died.
legitimately this feels like to me, and I hate to be crude, but this feels like a crazy guy
Could be.
who maybe was like a little schizophrenic, and then the illusion breaks, and you're like, oh my god, everything I'm doing is not what I thought it was,
I'm beginning to think.
and now I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm beginning to think there's a lot more crazy people than normal people.
Yeah, probably.
See,
on the average.
I'm going the other way. Schizophrenia, as far as I understand what schizophrenia is a collection of symptoms. It is not a disease. Schizophrenia is not even technically
Schizophrenia is
scientifically
overactive
sound.
dopamine receptors. You're producing essentially,
What?
yeah. If anybody with schizophrenia has like hyperactive,
Sure.
like they're just like their
But it's-
brain is flooded.
But that's not the only thing that.
no,
like,
not
yeah.
the only thing.
But it is a collection of. It is not one singular diagnosis of things. There are several things that factor into a schizophrenic diagnosis, and I think this idea that there's just a bunch of people who are crazy or have cracked because of the stress of society, I think is just too damn clean. I mean, I'm not saying it never happens. I'm sure people get freaked out and overstressed and depressed, and all of that stuff exists. But I don't know. I mean, I think this idea that we've been fed in movies and media about like, well, the scariest thing in the world really is going crazy, and it's like, well, it's what makes One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest pretty interesting, is that it's like, what is insane? Is insane making it difficult for you to continue worker bee status and doing the things that it takes to be a normal contributing member of a corporatized society? Well, then, yeah, maybe these guys in the One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest thing are crazy. And so, I mean, obviously there's plenty of examples in there where those guys are just crazy and they're danger to themselves and others. But this idea that it's like somebody, like the guy screaming at the Atlanta airport after the Epstein files drop. If we don't have the Epstein files, everybody would look at that guy and go, that's a crazy guy. But it's in context with the state of the world. And not that everything in the Epstein files is certifiable, is like, you can absolutely say this is absolute fact versus this is speculation, this is whatever. But there's enough in there for everyone to be like, oh, you know what's actually crazy is me working 60 hours at Amazon and pissing in a bag.
Yeah,
And I'm a human being who appreciates nature.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
But I think what it does is it makes it easy for us to sit here and other a guy because there is an off ramp of going, well, maybe he's just crazy, and it's like, well, yeah, you don't.
Well, I don't think that's what anybody's doing.
The corporate thing.
I think what everybody's doing is going, he was murdered, and I'm saying
you. I'm saying us, me and you.
That everybody can't. I mean. Everybody can't just be getting murdered all the time.
Why not?
Because this isn't a James Bond movie.
It doesn't have to be a James Bond movie.
I know, but it's not.
This is America.
This is just real life.
America.
Some guys are just sad and they kill themselves.
Sure.
And it's like every time
Name
somebody
5.
gets killed, Anthony Bourdain.
Maybe.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like every time somebody dies, it's like, oh, they got him. And it's like, well, I don't know, maybe.
Well, if that person has loose ties to upsetting the structure.
But he doesn't. Like, that's what I'm saying. This guy has loose ties to nonsense.
Sure. Well, I don't know anything about this guy.
It's like this guy, and a lot of people, unfortunately, have loose ties to nonsense.
Sure.
And whether or not like that.
But who is the authority on what nonsense is? Because I will see people do very compelling videos that still leave plenty of untied knots. But they can't just make a video and then at the end to go, I figured it all out. Don't worry about it, bro. It's like, well, yeah, there's probably tons of psyops and there's probably tons of just sad motherfuckers. That's fine.
Maybe.
But the idea of all of it being in the hands of every arrogant motherfucker on the internet who thinks they figured it out and be like, nothing to see here, dude. This is all distractions. Like, yeah, well, maybe you're a distraction. Like, you just get into this endless
No, but what I'm saying is that the pendulum on that is swung so far that we are no longer in the space where the guy being like that this guy just killed himself. That guy is in the minority. The pendulum has swung so far
but that doesn't
that
make
the
them right.
masses now. Boom!
What's boo?
All this, dude. Who cares?
All right, you take it away, dude.
Dude,
How long
fuck
do we have?
that, dude. Who cares?
You got it.
You know what? You know what? No one knows nothing.
That's true.
What I'm
That's
saying.
a great point.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Which is like, why chalk
So
up
to pontificate
to
on any of
malice?
it is dumb.
What you could
in
just chalk
either
up.
direction.
Well, sure, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm not taking
That's not
a
entirely
side.
true, brother. You probably pontificate about everything.
That's
all
what
the time.
podcasting is, goddammit. Joking around and talking. We're just talking. Make a joke if you want. But I'm saying, yeah, a thing being on the minority or in the majority doesn't make it automatically the side of justice.
No.
Just because it's
I
like,
didn't
well,
say
now
that.
this is the contrarian, rebellious point.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying
you're not.
every time someone dies now, everybody is like, they got him. And that's a psyop. So what I'm saying is, like, the video that I saw about this guy seemed compelling in that perhaps he was just a sad, maybe crazy guy
Well, if he was
who got
schizophrenic,
on some
then
stuff
they
that
did
he
get
thought was really cool, that in reality
Schizophrenia
wasn't
is made by the
cool.
government.
No,
And then
Just
he got
like
sad.
AIDS.
if he was schizophrenic, then they did get him. It was the other.
Yeah,
They got him, dude.
They got him.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Maybe they did get him. I'm not saying that they didn't, but I mean, you know, you have to tell me what he's doing that was cool.
Sure, yeah.
That wasn't just like gathering up books that are readily available on the internet.
TJ don't have to.
You know, well, I'm saying somebody would have to.
Sure. But I do like it does seem like something happens as soon as you start getting into this idea of free energy. Free energy is the one that seems to have a reasonable snail trail.
Yeah,
of
anybody
fucking
who comes
shit.
up with a fucking water engine gets killed.
Right, that guy's dead.
He was like,
several people.
he
came
was
up with
doing like solar panel work like years ago. That's how he got famous, and he
right.
stopped doing all that for like all this stuff, for all
Right,
the
right,
like
right.
Freemason.
But that's what I'm saying.
Bible.
Is like I think.
So he didn't get killed for any of that stuff. If he got killed, he got killed for all this Freemason Bible nonsense.
Right, but I'm saying that's what got him there.
Oh,
Is
sure.
what people are saying is that these people who subscribe to things like sacred geometry, that's what sacred geometry
Freemason
does,
now.
which is I know you are, you cover running motherfucker.
Don't look over here.
Yeah, that's what sacred geometry gets
Band
you to, which
mason.
is harnessing the ionosphere
Maybe.
or whatever.
I'm gonna harness the ionosphere and blow my brains out.
Well,
I think we're probably about right. Where are we at?
I'll make it a fucking.
I don't know.
I'll make
My
excuses
kidneys
for-
hurt. I gotta piss so bad.
Your kidneys hurt.
Yeah, this is riveting though.
A
Punch
minute.
them. Huh?
We got about a minute and 15 seconds.
We do?
Have you guys seen that black guy online that turns like plastic
So
shit into diesel?
They're friends.
Diesel.
These guys
That
are
guy?
friends.
And that guy was
Oh,
missing
really?
for a second.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
that
you
black
know
guy's
what I'm
gonna
talking
die.
No, he
Not
was
bad.
That
straight.
guy's still alive though, and so
For
like,
now,
they're
they're gonna get him.
But no, to me it's like.
Well, that's a tough
But
process.
this
That
is the
makes sense,
same.
though,
This is
now.
the same
I've
thing.
seen
Though.
that
They're
black
not
Yeah,
going to
the diesel
kill
guy.
I've seen that
guy for
He's so
doing
smart.
something that was invented in the 70s.
right, you can do that.
You can do that. You
It's
can
just
turn
not an
plastic
easy
to gas.
process.
It's not against the law
It's made
or
of
anything.
gas.
Yeah, it's just really hard and obnoxious. And he
Takes a lot
is
of
very
microwaves.
smart, but he's not doing anything out of
Revolutionary
the
or
ordinary.
supernatural or anything. Yeah.
Well, but he's doing it though.
He is.
There's
I
not
mean,
like a
he's the
lot of people
man. He
doing
seems
it. But
chill,
he's
I
doing it,
guess.
though.
He seems.
It
so
seems
right.
like a weird thing to build, just to be like, check it out, guys. I built this thing that turns plastic into gas. But like, from a lot of what I've seen, it's like the CO2 emissions to turn plastic into gas is worse than the CO2
gas.
that it takes to burn that it would just take to burn the plastic.
God, you sound like a fucking Reddit comment thread.
Well, I'm just saying, if we're gonna it's great.
You're shitting on a guy
But
who
it's
built
like-
something cool.
It's kind of fucking
does,
Captain Redundant over
The
here.
coolest thing about it is that it looks like a cartoonic lab where it's like.
Yeah, it is
It looks awesome, dude.
It is sick.
But then it's just a wood burning stove at the end, so it's kind of steampunk as hell.
Listen, I want to be supportive.
rules.
I want to support. I
course.
want to be supportive. I would be the number one cheerleader of the person who could actually prove to me that they were doing something for real.
For real?
But no one is doing that. Everyone is doing something. Then I look into it and I'm like, this is nonsense.
I haven't heard
So-
anything
Let
about
me tell you this. You don't have to prove nothing to me.
Just tell me something cool.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Just tell
That's
me
all
cool
I'm
stuff.
saying.
The earth is huge.
Enjoy yourself. Fucking kick ass. Turn plastic to gas. Suck my
Gravity's
nuts.
gay.
Gravity is
dead, dude.
fleeting.
We beat gravity today.
Dude.
Fuck gravity.
Yeah.
Dude.
Fuck gravity.
We talk a bunch of shit and then tomorrow we're like, no.
Just one day.
I want you
Science
guys
isn't
to know
exact.
that
It's
if
actually
like
tough to predict.
if I get really famous and I hang myself, I hung myself.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even going to suspect it at all.
For
I'm going
sure.
to be
There
like,
we
he
go.
was deeply unhappy the whole time.
What's the?
But I wouldn't hang myself because
We've
I would do all the drugs.
we got into that to going back through all of Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah.
And there's like that sketch for whatever reason where they're about to do the live show for the first time. It's the early days of Whitest Kids You Know. And he's jerking off and choking himself backstage. And then he's like, oh no, and he accidentally dies. And then his ghost comes out. And then everybody starts coming in one by one and being like, hey, we're just about to start the show. Oh, gross. Oh, is his hand on his dick? And then
Oh my god.
he's like, yo,
jerking it?
it's gross. They're like, oh, we got to call somebody. He's like, wait, hold on. And he puts one of his other hand, puts his finger up his head. And the ghost is just like, no, stop. Come on, dude. This is fucking
I'm not that freaky.
Take me down. Take me down.
God.
So we'll do that to you.
That's hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Holy
I do that to you
shit,
every night while you're asleep.
While you're asleep. My fingers are in your mouth, kitty, but I don't
All
feel no
right.
teeth.
Anybody got anything they need to plug?
This weekend I'm doing, tomorrow, but I doubt the pot will be up by then.
No chance.
Mutation was fun. Saturday at Doma Distillery of Modern Art in Chamblee, Georgia. That should be a blast. I think that's it for me.
August 28th, I'll be at Canopy in the Roots, and August 29th, I'll be at Blue Door.
21st and 22nd, I'll be in Andrews, North Carolina.
Yeah, boy.
And Bold Monk, which I think is in Sandy Springs or Chamblee or somewhere out that way. But come through, it'll be fun. And then I got shows in Fort Walton at the end of the month. I think I'm doing longer sets down there. So if you're in Fort Walton, come through.
Hell yeah.
So.
Yeah, August 12th through for the foreseeable future, I'll be changing dirty diapers on my Nanette cam in the baby's room.
That's what's up.
On my home network with the Wi-Fi. We'll put it in the comment section
Hell
below.
yeah.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you, fuckers.